Welcome. In this lesson, we're going to learn that in similar figures, corresponding angles have the same measure, and then there's going to be a scale factor to go from the length of corresponding side to a corresponding side. This first problem just asks us to find the measure of the question mark angle that corresponds to 128. Well, in similar triangles or similar figures, the measure will be the same. Okay, so again, all you got to do is compare that, hey, this angle here is bigger than 90. That corresponds to 114. So type in 114. Very quick, very easy. Now we're going to talk about side lengths. Side lengths have a scale factor. So in other words, what you're going to do is take the triangle whose side length you're looking for. I would take this 8 and I would put it over its corresponding side 2. That tells me that it's 4 times as big, or I'm timesing by 4 to get from the little one to the big one. So guess what the length of A will be? Well, if this side's 1, its scale factor says I times by 4, and I have A being 4 feet. So again, you're trying to find the scale factor from one triangle to the next. Again, I take the triangle that has the unknown, and I take the side I do know, 9, put it over the corresponding side I know on this other triangle, tells me I'm multiplying by 3, timesing by 3 to go from the small to the large. So I just times by 3. Whoa, that was a weird looking 3, right? So 1 times 3 is obviously 3. And it really shouldn't get any harder than that. Again, corresponding angle, it's going to be 110. Side length, to go from 2 to 12, I timesed by 6. So from 1 to y, I'm going to times by 6. Eventually, they're going to get to one that's a reduction. Oh, like this one. So this is the one that I want to be careful with. Again, I'm going to go from 5 to 1. Now, if this is the side, again, the small one's the one I'm looking for. I put that one over this one, and I realize it's 1/5. So it's 1/5 the size. So I take 1/5 of 10, or divide by 5 is the same thing. Divide by 5 would work, which tells me the smaller side is 2. Again, we're looking for, now be careful here, this has been rotated. Oh, well, luckily both these angles are 24, so both these angles will be 24, so type in 24, and we're good. Again, be very careful here. We got 3 different angles, and you got to kind of rotate it around. This is why we learned rotations and transformations. This 88 is going to be this angle here. I really wish they would mark them, you know, like a triangle ABC and XYZ, and then tell us which angle corresponds to which angle, so you can't make a mistake. But that's obviously going to be 33 if I rotate it around. This angle matches the 59. Again, I'm going from the larger to the smaller. I'm going to divide by 2 or take 1/2. Oh no, sorry. I'm going from the smaller to the larger. I'm timesing by 2. So I'm going to times by 2 and get 4. Again, not too difficult of a lesson. If you end up having any questions, please do bring them to class. I'm just going to jump ahead really quickly and see if it's any different. Nope, even way up here, no different, except, ooh, we're going to have a fraction. In other words, see, this has the unknown, so I'm going to take this side of 15, and I'm going to put it over its corresponding side 9, and that tells me I have a multiple scale factor of 5/3. So what I did is I'm multiplied by 5/3. So it's a fraction, but that's all right. We can do that. So I'm going to multiply 6 by 5/3. So off to the side, 5/3 times 6, and I hope you're all getting good at cross-canceling. 3 goes into 6 twice. 5 times 2 is 10 over 1, or its length is just 10. Again, please, hopefully, don't let those fractions confuse you. We will see you in class.